lost in the middle of all that is a big hit by Robbie Razor and scored 2 runs. Should have made it, should have scored more. That was the big hit.
He left a lot out there.
Plenty. Still come away with a win. And you're going to have those. So. All right. I'm good. Just old man here. What classification are those guys, Ryan?
Let's see. 1A Division 1.
Oh, okay. They're on 1A school? Really?
66 ranks.
So, it's wrong with us if we go by numbers, and that's how they do that, right?
So that's starting off. That's Lauren, Rose, Gabby, Brett, Riley, Ainsley, JC, Kate Swings. It'd be nice to have at least one lineup in for the game start. I didn't have anything in that
No,
game.
it's tough. Doing good for all there. Last one. That one was much more exciting than I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You have Lookout Mountain on this one. I mean, it's right there.
Oh,
It's Lookout Mountain right there. That's the top of it.
Can you see it on this camera? Yeah.
It's Lookout
Hey,
Mountain.
you're the man. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you so much. That is the mountain where my dad proposed to my mom.
No way.
Is it? And that's right there. That's the very top of it. Yeah. You can look out and supposedly see 7 states. 7 states? That's really true or not. I know you obviously see Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, Kentucky, probably, I guess, maybe South Carolina. You know, but supposedly you see 7 states. Either that or they're just trying to get a dollar off of it.
If you squint real hard, you can see some.
If you look, you can see.
Well, they got those viewfinders that you can
See Chicago? There's the tower right there. There's Chicago, brother.
We are live, but I've got it on mute, I think. Yeah. And that camera just went off.
My family's from, my dad's family's from Chattanooga. Okay. So I got family all around here. Lots of systems up the road in Hickson. My cousin owns a restaurant up the road in Saudi Daisy. And it's good. If you want to clog some arteries, brother, it's one of those type of restaurants. It is good. My grandmother's house where I grew up going to is just less than 10 minutes up the road from me. So, Chattanooga, I almost grew up here. My dad hadn't moved.
Second and goal, Bama.
Big win. It's gonna quiet some of the critics.
Next week's the one.
Is Wisconsin? Are they even ranked? Or what kind of team do they have? I know traditionally they've been okay. Okay. Well, they're putting it on them today. No real upsets that I can see so far.
Well, this new Wisconsin coach is trying to go back to like Wisconsin.
Is he?
Ground and pound. I don't think
Oh, there we go.
do that part yet.
Look at that flyover.
Is that Auburn?
Auburn is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
I don't even like Auburn.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
That is cool.
It's going slow.
It is. And it's low.
That's so neat. Thank you, Barley. That's cool. What a great video. You can hear it now. That's cool. Dude, that campus is, you talk about a campus that is torn up over Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Auburn is a fairly conservative campus, student base. Very conservative. And their kids especially. More than probably the classes that the kids there. It's a very conservative campus, which is odd for a public university. Yep. And Alabama is fairly that way too. I think just Alabama. Auburn is very conservative. So, yeah, Bryce says there's just stuff in the fraternity houses where they're hanging stuff down and praying for the family. And it's nice. It's nice to see. Nice to see a big university that actually has.
It's odd for sure.
It's rare. Now, Athens is not that way.
Oh, no. Well, no, you get
All right.
I'm not sure why that camera is so busy. It's my camera out there, and I can't get it to.
That's okay. We'll use the two. Go ahead and hopefully,
Oh, Lord.
we'll play an actual one of our games.
Yeah, and then show them how it's done.
Yeah.
Kicked the field goal, 38-7.
I told you I'd be rooting for you guys the rest of the year. This makes our win look better. So.
That's right. Y'all are on fire.
Who's Florida State got today?
They're not last week.
Dolph.
Still saying busy. I have to go out there and shut it off, I think.
Drone or those crickets?
Oh, yeah. I hear it.
Hmm.
Oh, there's something. I hear something.
Yeah. Sounds like a drone.
She's in the lineup.
So we're batting first. Dade County is clapping quickly. Like that. Just like that.
Do you want to go live? I mean, we are live. Do you want to?
I'll turn my gain down a bit.
You there?
Yes, and you are as well. I think we're about, yeah. We want to go ahead and do it?
All right, we're on.
All right, guys. Well, after the very dramatic 1-1.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're good.
Well, we're back, guys, here in Chattanooga for Game 3, our final game from in our series up here in Chattanooga. Boy, the last one, our hearts are starting to finally kind of slow down a little bit. A big, sloppy, come-from-behind win over George Walton where we had a 4-0 deficit, and we were able to fight back, grit back. It was ugly, but we won it 5-4, and sometimes you just have to do it that way. I think George Walton played their tails off. They love to play us and beat us. But we had one run more, and that's all that counts. And so we emerged victorious from that one. Now we got a tough Dade County team. Comes in 15-3. I'll let Ryan. I don't want to steal his thunder. He's got good stats on these guys. But they've played well. They had a good record. They've blown away some teams. We don't really know how good some of those teams are. But they have played well, so we should have our hands very full in this one. And we have moved fields on this one. And the cool thing about this one, if you're watching behind the home plate, you should have a very good view out behind the fence of Lookout Mountain. We're looking right at it. Beautiful Lookout Mountain, and that's the place we were talking about. If you get on the top right there, you're supposed to see 7 states.
It's supposed to.
But if that's true, how come that we're not seeing people from down here? If I'm in Kentucky, how come I can't see Lookout Mountain? That's what I want to know. So there's the question of the game to chew on while you're watching the game. Well, the Dade County catcher has done her throwdowns, and we're ready to go. We are ready to tackle Dade County out of Trenton, Georgia, right in the neighborhood from up here. They look like Florida State out there, Robert, but don't get too excited. Florida State.
Hope they don't
color.
play like it.
Yeah, that's true. Lauren Karanicus stepping in the plate, and we are ready to go. Underway here.
Yeah, that's
well, we thought we were. The home plate umpire has now stepped out, and he is saying something directly to Coach Ty.
can't hit the bucket.
Oh, can't hit the bucket. Heaven forbid we hit the bucket. Lord of mercy. Can't hit the bucket because
no artificial sounds.
no artificial sounds. Lexi Lawson is the pitcher for Dade County.
Lexi comes in with a 0.904 ERA.
Are you serious?
A 154 batting average against. She struck out 103 in 100 and 2/3 of an inning.
Now we're waiting on Isabel White.
Very few. She's only walked 23 with 103 strikeouts. So
Wow.
she's been very, very good. They have made a few errors in the field, so most of her runs that she has allowed have been unearned.
Oh, really?
33 runs allowed, only 13 earned.
Oh.
36 errors so far this year.
And what's her class?
What's that?
Senior, junior?
That's a great question. I don't know that.
Well, whatever she is, she has been very effective. But, maybe it's the type of pitching that we like better than
Let's hope so.
the
and I hate to call it this, the junk pitching. And I say that as a compliment because that junk pitching can be very effective.
It's been very effective.
But it is junk pitching in the last game that we just had such a hard time staying back on. And one of these days we'll get this thing started. Apparently Dade County uses the in-ear
comm system again.
comm system for their communication to the catcher.
And the catcher wears glasses, too, which makes it even trickier.
A lot going on there. I think we're finally ready.
There
All
we
right,
go.
so no hitting the – oh, nope, we're not. Call
just
time out
kidding.
again. Just kidding. Now he's saying something
There's
to –
a bat on the field.
There's a bat on the field.
A fungo bat. From
Not a bat like the kind that sleep upside down, but a bat you hit with. I just
looks
wanna
like
in case anybody was scared. We have had a squirrel on the field, so, might have a bat on the field. But not that kind of bat. So Lauren has stepped in the box for the 5th time. And our first pitch coming, and it is a strike on the outer half for strike one.
It definitely looks like a little more velo there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely more velo, and but nothing that we've never seen before. Pardon my bad grammar. Pitch to low. She swings and misses. 0-2.
Little rise action on that.
It kind of same spot, but it was rising up, and low came up empty. So see if low can battle here, and maybe in this game we can jump on top first. Here's a pitch to low. Oh, she made a mistake pitch, and Lowe lines it into left center field. Left fielder tries to cut it off. Lowe's going to run to second, and she will go in with a stand-up. 0-2 count double. Oh, Ryan, mistake pitch. She threw the change-up and left it up, and Lowe said, thank you very much.
Why wouldn't you go back with the rise a little higher?
Goodness gracious, thank you so much. So we will take it. So there we go, Lauren. That right there is a senior at bat. And you make a mistake pitch, it will be punished. So runner on second. Way to go, Lauren, with the leadoff double.
Now we got corners in, expecting bunt, and she does pull it.
Gets away from the catcher. Lauren will easily reach third, as that one bounced up there a few times, kind of skimmed up there, and the catcher had no shot.
Now we're in business here. That's only her 5th wild pitch of the year.
It was wild.
Now I'm going based off of their game changer stats. So.
And this catcher just cannot get it going.
She
straps her everywhere. Yeah, she's all right. She's finally got it.
16, okay.
So 1-0 the count to Briley Autry, who was squaring, and now she won't have to.
Yeah,
she can just swing away now.
We do have corners in, middles are back.
Yeah. Oh, good cut. That was a good cut by Brian.
It's going to take us just a second to change speeds.
Yeah, you're right.
We
count goes to 1-1 on Briley.
From so slow to.
There's a 1-1 count to Briley. She pops it up. The catcher has no idea where it is, thankfully, and so it goes foul. And Briley will live for another at bat. Very nice gesture there. The first baseman picked up the bat for Briley and handed it to her. So
there you go.
Very kind young ladies from Trenton, Georgia here. Maybe we'll all go out to eat at the Golden Corral after the game.
Golden Corral, huh?
Golden Corral has stopped their idea of redoing their restaurants. You hear that?
No, that's Cracker Barrel.
I'm sorry, yeah, Golden. What did I say? Oh, another pop-up, and this time the catcher was ready for it. I said Golden Corral, Cracker Barrel. Great play that time by White. She gets under it, and Bry's retired on the pop-up to the catcher to bring up Gabby Razor. So that's not what we wanted.
Gabby's
runner still at third now with 1 out.
Yeah, Gabby's been on fire here. She had the hit that scored 2, I believe, in the last game that took the lead.
That's right, big at bat. It was huge. Lined it up the middle. Here's the pitch to Gabby. That one bounces this time. I don't think she enjoyed it, but she stopped it. It looks like it hurt.
Yeah. She
ranged to her left, and she comes up kind of gimpy and fires the ball back to the pitcher. Thankfully, the pitcher was paying attention. That ball would have gone to center field. So 1-0 to Gabby. Here's the pitch to Gabby. And Gabby lines it foul right at Coach Brittany. She was out in front of that one, so 1-1. With 1 out and Lauren on third. Lauren with a leadoff double. Moved to third on a wild pitch. Bry with the pop-up, and now Gabby. Jules Huber in the on-deck circle. And the pitch to Gabs. Bounces up there. Be 2-1. Love to get this run in and this time take a lead. That's what we're accustomed to. We're actually accustomed to batting for about an hour in the first inning and putting up about 8 spot on the board.
I would not be upset about that.
So I take that. Pitch to Gabby is popped up. Does third baseman have a play?
Oh,
did she catch that? She did make the play. I didn't think she was going to get to it. So a pop-up. She had to get around Lauren. Lauren was standing on the bag, and she got there and made the play. So 2 pop-ups after Lauren got to third with nobody out. So let's see if Jules Huber can do a little
now we got
two-out magic here.
Got to do it the hard way. We had runner at third, nobody out. She's still standing there with 2 outs.
This is where we're at our best, right? And you know Jules, after last game, she's ready to deliver. Here's the pitch, and she put a healthy cut but fouls it off. 0-1. This game is so humbling, right, guys? Jules comes in, the hottest hitter on the planet, and then in the last game just really struggled against that slow pitching on the inner half. That's like they really knew how to pitch to her. But no worries, Jules is going to be just fine. And let's see if she can find some real estate here. Pitch. They went upstairs, and Jules laid off 1-1.
She's got a pretty good rise ball, which is, I think, while we're getting underneath these. Lauren swung and missed at the rise ball in her at bat.
Got to think on top. Get on top of that ball. Here's the pitch. That one way outside. Another good stop by White.
Maybe, maybe she hasn't had too many wild pitches because this catcher gets everything,
One she didn't get that allowed Lauren to get to third, but everything else, she's done a good job of going out there and getting it. Here's the 2-1 to Jules. She drives it left field, but it's going to go foul.
Dang it. Just pulled a little bit, jammed her. She had to pull that ball, but just kept going foul.
So ball 2, strike 2, 2 outs. Lauren on third. Love to get her in. Here in the top of the first, we're just underway here in our game 3 from Chattanooga. Here's the pitch to Jules, and they went outside, and she swung and missed. So Jules fighting it a little bit here in these last few at-bats, but she'll get it. And so we leave Lauren stranded after the leadoff double and on third with nobody out. 2 pop-ups and a strikeout, and I love what I just saw Lauren do. Lauren comes over, puts her hand on the back of Jules, says, hey, don't worry about it, kid. We'll be all right. That's good leadership. Long way to go here. We head to the bottom of 1. No score.
That was cool.
Which one? The home plate one? I mean, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, it's back on now, but.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It just, as soon as you set it down. I wonder what that's about.
It was coming in and go back out.
See if I can connect that other camera too. It sounds like a drone.
A little kid. Georgia Tech's getting Clemson all I want.
You're live on that camera too.
Okay.
If you want to use it now, you can. You know what I'm saying?
1 to the 4th inning, Clemson 14, Tech 13.
Oh, wow.
Come on, Clemson.
I'm going to output Gray out.
Huh?
I'm going to output Gray out.
No, you want it out. We're not live then.
Okay.
Oh, it just went off again. Dang it. I was saying while it's on, we might as well use it, but it went off as fast as I got it on.
Okay, we're back here at Warner Park, everyone, in Chattanooga. We're headed to the bottom of the first. Hebron was held scoreless in the top of 1. Let's get the first look at the Dade County bats as they'll be facing Kate Kennedy, excuse me, folks. I'll get it right.
This is Maddie Page coming in batting .294 on the year. 15 hits and 51 at bats.
Wow. Here's the pitch to her.
There we go.
Beautiful first called strike right down the heart of the plate. Lauren Karenicus at first, Briley Autry at second, Gabby at third, and Jules at short. Britt behind the plate, Kate pitching, Riley Walker in left, Ainsley Trinbeth in center, J.C. Thornhill designated player, and Abby Kate Cromack in right field. Second pitch is up and out. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, Dade County coming in batting .280 as a team. 106 runs scored.
Here's the pitch to Maddie Page, way up and out. So 2-1.
This is one of the rare teams that walks more than they strike out.
Is that right?
Yeah, 73 walks on the year, 64 strikeouts.
So disciplined hitters, it sounds like.
Yeah. Hebron is the same way. More walks than strikeouts as a team.
Here's the pitch. It's fouled back for strike 2. And I think oh, there we go. So it's 2-2, right?
It is.
Had a little trouble with
yeah.
that.
It looks like the
kept hitting it, but
score box thing has seen better days.
I hit it a couple of times. It wouldn't go. So, yeah, it looks like someone has probably lost their temper and hit it I can't imagine anybody doing that.
Yeah,
no, really. No, not, yeah. A
Matt.
dad getting mad. Here's a 2-2 from Kate.
There we go.
Strike 3 call, outside corner. Britt fires it to Lauren. There's a good start.
If you want to know something crazy, that is the first time she has struck out this year.
How about that?
Yeah.
So it just shows the growth of Kate Kennedy. She continues to evolve not just to a good pitcher, but an elite pitcher. We're seeing her do some amazing things. And this brings up Riley Talley. Pitch to her, misses up. Britt climbs the ladder, has to go get it.
Riley's batting .333 on the year, 21 hits and 63 at bats.
Center fielder for Dade County. Pretty good numbers.
Yep, 9 runs scored, 9 RBIs, 13 runs scored.
She's a right-handed hitter. Pitch to her, that one out, so 2-0. Kate falling behind. This game looks like the sun. Well, the sun could be an issue for some of those infielders on pop flies. We'll have to see. Very sunny day here in Chattanooga. Some clouds, but they're not doing much to block the sun. The 2-0 pitch right down the river, 2-1. Good comeback, Kate. Riley Talley to be followed by Isabel White, the catcher, who made some good stops in that first inning that kept Lauren from scoring at third. Here's the 2-1. Strike call, inner half. What a great spot, guys. Kate Kennedy. Come on. Body language. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's, give me the ball. I want to go.
Love it. She gets
Love
in that
the
rhythm.
confidence. Yeah. So she's come back to even it at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, leaned out, and she fouled it off. What a great 2-2.
Great pitch, and a great job by the batter to fight that off.
She spoiled it for sure. That's what good teams do. She's like, I better fight that one off, but it was a strikeout pitch, and all she could do was just barely get a piece of it. See where Kate decides to go this time, too. Riley Talley, number 2 batter for Dade County. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to Jules. She scoops it, fires across to first for out number 2. Talley is retired.
Little change up, got her out in front of it.
Yep, she got to roll over on it, and you don't want to hit it to Jules, where ground balls go to die. So 2 outs and nobody on. Good start for Kate, and we'll bring up Isabel White, the catcher for Dade County, who had to get all of her wires and glasses and cords and everything set up for the game. She finally got it ready to go. Here's the pitch to her. Come on. Yeah, strike call on the outer half.
Isabel coming in at .308 on the year, 16 hits and 52 ABs.
Does she have two different shoes on? Looks like one is black and one is white.
Yeah, you're.
No, that's the way. Okay.
Yeah, they're designed that way.
They're designed that way. So one side of the shoe is black, one side of the shoe is white. Very
I had
interesting.
some track spikes in college. One was neon yellow, one was neon pink, like one side.
How about that?
Yeah.
Here's the 1-1. She pops it up. Does Britt have room? She's coming to get it, and it gets out of play. Good hustle for Britt, but ran out of real estate. And do I have the right count? 1 and 2?
Yes, you
All
do.
Right, 1 and
She's
2.
working ahead here. Love seeing that.
Yes. Absolutely. Let's get it out and come in here and get these bats going again. So 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to White. And
there we oh,
he didn't want to give it to us.
low.
Boy, that was a close one.
Ooh, that is a beautiful 1-2 pitch. I would have called her. Just as the pitch was so good, I would have called her strike 3.
She didn't miss by much. White was living dangerously in the hands of the umpire there. Let's see what happens here. 2-2. That one bounces up there, kind of skims up there. So the count will go full. And good at bat already by Isabel White, making Kate work. Well, I say good at bat. Maybe a little bit of luck thrown in there. Some folks leaving for the day. A lot of teams are done.
Yeah, fields are starting to empty out, actually.
Yeah, they're done. We have one of the later games. So payoff pitch coming, and Kate loses her. Low and in, so a walk for Kate.
We just don't see that too much anymore.
I really
at the
don't.
beginning of the year, she was walking as many as she was striking out, and she has totally flipped that for sure.
So they're bringing in a courtesy runner for the catcher.
Number 4.
And that's going to be, well, we don't have those names. I don't have that name.
I do somewhere. Tinsley Oxendine.
Oxendine is her name?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
And Lexi Lawson, the cleanup batter for Dade County, and the pitcher. So she carries a lot of weight for this team. She pitches, and apparently she's the big bat. Let's see what they decide to do with the runner on first. Here's the pitch.
A little low.
And the pitch is low. Runner stays 1-0.
Tinsley has 2 stolen bases on the year. She has no official at-bats. She has 2 plate appearances and 2 walks.
Wow. So interesting. She'll be in the cleanup spot.
No, that's the
Oh, the runner
runner,
first. Excuse me. I misunderstood. All right, here's the pitch.
Oh, he's
I have
not
no idea
giving
where that
low,
pitch
I
missed. Yeah, some of those, I guess, are low.
No.
From our vantage point, they look really good. So 2-0.
Yeah, Lexi's coming in batting .250 on the year, 13 hits and 52 at bats. She does have leads the team in RBIs with 17. 1 home run on the year.
Here's a 2-0. That one's low.
Missing
So
low a lot here.
that plate jumped around on Kate a little bit, and Britt calls timeout. So Britt's going to go out and talk to her, which this weekend so far, that has had very good effects.
It has, for sure.
Britt has enabled her to maybe either get her back to the pitches that are working for her, get her in a mental state that's good, but it has had good effects where Kate's been able to come back and even the count, get ahead, and even get some strikeouts and outs. But Kate's got some work to do here. Runner on first, 2 outs. Cleanup batter up for Dade County and a 3-0 count. And here's the 3-0. Got to be there, yeah. On the inner half, good pitch. 3-1. So Kate trying to work her way back. It was a good take by Lexi Lawson, not a hitter's pitch. It's definitely a pitcher's strike. Here's the 3-1, and it's low. So 2 back-to-back walks for Kate.
Very unusual.
Really. We haven't seen this in a little while. And maybe she can just regroup here and get the number 5 batter, Winter Daniel.
And we're going to get another courtesy
Left
runner
fielder.
this time for the pitcher. Looks like number 10.
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
So courtesy runner is Josie Daniels.
So Dad has told Lexi Lawson to catch the ball out front. So let's see if she's listening.
This is
Because, you know, when Dad says stuff,
you better.
the daughter's like, oh, okay, thank you, Dad. I hadn't thought about that.
This is
So-
Winter Daniel batting .279 on the year.
All right, Kate, time to get down to business. Here's the pitch, and she pops it up. Does Britt have a play? No,
Yeah.
it's going to go way foul. It hits the top of the tin roof of the restrooms.
Good to see Kate work ahead here on this one.
I got to clean the.
There you go. You got it right.
There we go.
0-1.
0-1 the count. So 2 on, first and second, 2 outs. Just need an out to keep them off the scoreboard. Dade looking to do some business here. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
my goodness.
okay.
Goodness gracious. Well, if we're not going to get the low strike, I think
Yeah.
we'd get that. And
Yeah, she brings it up, trying to get that. And he doesn't give it either. Okay.
so 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
That was too high.
Yeah, he's not going to call that one. If he's not call the last one, he's not going to call that one. So 2-1 the count. Britt shouting out instructions. Kate nods. 2 outs. I don't want to go 3-1 on this one. Let's get her. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got her upstairs. Got her to swing and miss. 2-2. Woo, that was some gas.
That looked good.
Her dad still yelling out instructions.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
That's right.
2 on.
Deuces are wild. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
There's the
wow.
curve. And she did not follow Dad's instructions. She did not get it out in front. She swung and missed, and that will retire the side for Dade County. They threatened, got a couple of base runners on, but left them stranded. We head to the top of 2. No score.
This one keeps freezing. Sometimes I can go to it. It's working on it and you go to it, but it's frozen again right now. And this one went off.
No, this is good. Don't jinx this one. We let them score again. 38-14.
Come on, Alabama.
What's going on?
He sure enough loses his job if they let Wisconsin come back in there. Well, 5:29 left in the 4th, so Alabama will probably put their backup soon. I guess we're ready, guys. Well, guys, we're headed to the top of 2nd. No score here from Chattanooga. Both teams have had opportunities but left base runners stranded. And we'll be having Britt Sissom lead things off here in the top of 2 for.
Clear the scoreboard there.
Thank you.
Yep. Second inning.
And the pitch to Britt is a ball outside.
Britt has enjoyed her time in Chattanooga. She has been a hit machine up here.
I'd love to see her find some real estate out there again. Here's the pitch, too, where she swings and grounds it foul way out in front of that one.
That's a screwball running in on her.
Yeah.
And kind of jammed her up a little bit. She's so strong. She hit it hard, but foul.
Hit one over there to Lookout Mountain there, buddy. So the 1-1 pitch coming to Britt. Here it is. And she hits one. Will it drop? It's a pop fly. Looks like the right fielder's under it, and she's got it for out number 1. So Britt got off the end of the bat.
Yeah, that was right off the end of the bat on that curveball running away from her.
Probably waited a little bit too late to swing on that one. Wasn't able to get anything on it. Now, if that's George Walton, that ball drops. Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah. Yeah.
So Riley Walker up at the plate. Here's the pitch to her, and she hits a little pop fly that's going to be caught by the shortstop.
Again, that's a screwball running in, jammed her, and ran it on her hands and popped it up to the shortstop.
You say, the only mistake pitch she's made thus far, and it's amazing she threw that changeup to Lowe up, and Lowe drove it, as she should have done, what good hitters do. That's about the only mistake she's made so far, here in the early going. There's a strike to Ainsley.
Yeah, we're going to have her hands full. This girl's good.
Yeah, she's moving it good. She hadn't thrown that changeup since. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
That I can recall.
Yeah, I mean, she might only throw it ahead of the count. I don't know.
Pitch to Ains.
Oh,
there's a little soft liner, and it's going to get Ains to first. The shortstop gets it. Reminiscent, really, of what happened to Britt off the end of the bat, but Ains was able to get it up the middle where nobody was. Shortstop got it behind second base, but by the time she got it, Ains was already on the back. Yep. So, great piece of hitting there. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Just get it done, and I accidentally cleared the outs. So 2 outs, runner on first now for J.C. Thornhill, who had a great game last game.
She did. She was wearing out that right side like she's good at.
Pitch to her is swing and a miss, little check swing, swing and miss. Got her tied up on that one.
That was a defensive swing for sure.
Yeah, she's moving the ball around good, spinning it well. You can see why she's got the number she has, and if we can't figure something out, we could have a low-scoring game here. Pitch to Jace is outside. Jace doesn't chase it. Good job.
Good
1-1.
Good, healthy lead by Ainsley, and she slipped when she stopped, and we've seen Lowe do that a couple games ago.
Yeah. Yeah, the turf can do that. Little turf monster is what they call it. And there's a pitch. Good hold, Jace. That looked to be kind of like a chance. Took off. That one took off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Speed-wise.
Didn't quite get there.
Bounced up there. And Jace did not offer at it. So 2-1 to JC. And the pitch to Jace. She fouls it back. So 2-2. Got to do a little 2-2 fighting here. And she's just she never is really throwing the ball in the same spot, moving around.
Yeah, she's got several pitches.
Yeah.
I've seen curve, rise, screw, change up, and she's able to put them in good spots.
2-2 pitch, and Jace pops it up. Second baseman looks like it's not going to carry. She's under it, and she's got it for out number 3. So got a work cut out for us. We got to figure out how to kind of what pitch to sit on, and because she's a good-looking pitcher. We nothing doing for Hebron except the Ainsley single. We had to bottom of 2, no score. Auburn's only beaten South Alabama 28-15.
That's a weird score.
Not exactly a blowout win by any stretch. Auburn's got the ball on their 16. So Wisconsin's got the ball on their 33.
There's 2 minutes left in that game.
They're done. They got it. It'll be long for Georgia and Tennessee start getting after it.
I know.
Georgia Tech 21, Clemson 14.
Wow.
7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
That's in the
That
fourth.
would be a massive win for Tech.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
All right, guys, we hit the bottom of 2 with Dade County coming up. No score. Pitching has been really good in the early going. I got to clear the scoreboard.
This is Riley Byram.
Riley Byram. And she swings and misses at the high cheese from Kate for strike 1.
Riley batting .283 on the year, 13 hits and 46 at bats. She has a homer.
Third baseman for Dade. Here's a pitch to her, beautiful, right on the outer half, strike 2.
She also
Beautiful pitch.
She also leads their team in strikeouts.
Well, she's 1 strike away from getting another one. We'll take it. Here's the 0-2. She chased it. Yeah, that's a good reason why she's doing that. That was not
Yeah, that was
anything to do with that one. I mean, it was way out, and she swung and missed at it. So we'll take it. Nice strikeout on 3 pitches for Kate to the bottom of the second. 1 out, nobody on. And Cammie Chambers at the plate.
Cammie batting .293.
Center fielder for Dade, right down the heart of the plate for strike 1. Kate's got that rhythm back. You can tell after having a couple of walks in the first. She's looks to have found her spots again here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch on the outer half. A little too far out.
It was out.
But a good pitch.
And
She was supposed to swing at it. She didn't.
Cammie likes to walk. She has 15 walks on the year.
Her right foot, her back foot's like on the chalk. She really gets on top of the plate,
Ooh.
and for that reason, because it makes that pitch, that's a strike, look like a ball.
That looked pretty good.
Umpires are not supposed to fall for that. He did, because that ball was good. So 2-1, the count. Here's the pitch, and she pops it up. I don't think Britt can find it, but it doesn't
Behind
matter
us
because
here.
it's behind us anyway. So 2-2 the count to Cammie Chambers. I said center, that's incorrect. She plays second for Dade County. Has a great jersey number 8. 2-2 pitch coming to Chambers from Kate, and it's a beautiful strike 3 call, changeup. Come on, Kate.
Oh, what a
Woo!
beautiful pitch.
Oh, locked her up.
That was unbelievable.
Not a thing in the world. She wasn't looking for that, was she?
No. She could have swung twice at that and still wouldn't have hit it.
That's funny. So it could be a relative here. Next batter up is Miley Chambers. Right fielder for Dade. Pitch.
There you
Called
go.
strike. And Kate's throwing darts.
Miley coming in batting .129 on the year. Just 4 hits and 31 at bats.
So when you want to pound the zone on. Here's the pitch to her, and Kate throws it low, 1-1. So nice 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the second. We'll have the bottom of the order for Hebron. I think it'd be 9-1-2, I think. Kate bounces one up there for ball 2. The Cromack, and then back to AK, then back to Lauren and Briley. Let's get this out and get him up there, see him hit. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on base. Here's the pitch, and it's grounded, foul, just past Gabby. Gabby.
He does
tried to
call a
make
foul
it.
this time.
Yes, this one was definitely foul. The other one we thought was foul. That one definitely was foul. We're talking about the George Walton game. There was a questionable one that looked to be left of the bag, and he called it fair. But hey, he made a good call at the end of the game, so
He did. He made the right call.
We thank him for that. George Walton fans weren't too happy with it, but we liked it. Here's a 2-2, bounces up there. Come on, Kate. Britt walking out to her, saying stuff to her.
Kate's pitch count's getting a little high for just a second inning.
So we got a payoff pitch coming to Miley Chambers. Here's the pitch. Called strike 3. That away, Kate. So after going to a full count, gets her looking, and we are going to head to the top of 3 with no score here from Chattanooga.
It's 5 strikeouts.
Seriously, yeah.
I never
really excited to see how she fares against Prince on Tuesday.
I don't think anybody but her parents could have hoped for this amount of growth this year.
Yeah, right.
We'd have been happy with less than this, honestly.
Oh, there's no question. There's no question. That's got to be a kid. Maybe an autistic kid or something. Okay, gotcha.
Is that camera off on the outfield?
Yeah, it's off, and this one throws me again.
Oh. You can remove it.
And it's weird because I was this one I was, trying to look at it to see what pitches are, and I'm like, it works. And I actually kept it on for the first pitch of a batter.
Yeah.
Right. So and strike was good. And I switched back to the home plate one, and then it froze.
All ready?
I'll stand just for a second.
Yep.
All right, guys, we got AK Cromek coming up to the plate here on the top of the third. It's pitcher's duel so far, no score here against Dade County. We got 9, 1, and 2 coming up here for Hebron. AK, then Lauren, then Briley Autry. Here's a pitch. AK squares, gets it down a good bunt. Pitcher fields, she turns, throws to first, and they got AK by a step. Doggone it.
Good idea.
Need to get that, push it just a little. They're in the pitcher circle. Pitcher made a good job. She didn't panic and made a good throw and got AK by a step. So 1 pitch, 1 out in the top of the third with Lauren Karanikis at the plate. She'll be followed by Briley. Lauren had that 0-2 changeup last time that she sent out to the fence in left field. First pitch is a ball in.
That definitely is in, but I'm surprised he didn't call it.
Yeah, Dade County faithful wanted it, or the pitcher's dad wanted it. Somebody wanted it. It was close. I think it was a ball. Here's the 1-0 to low. That one goes out. So 2-0. Yeah, I would. It was my daughter. 2-0 the count to Lauren. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be called strike.
That was definitely outside, but
Yeah.
not far enough, I guess.
Yeah, it didn't have the plate, but it was not too far.
Yeah.
It, just borderline. 2-1 too low. That one definitely a ball bounces up there. So Lauren making her work, which is good. 3-1. And let's see if she'll. I'd love it if she throw another one of those changeups again. The low was all over that.
They got her shaded to pull.
3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Yeah, it was up and out. Yeah, looked up. So ball 4. Low draws the walk, which she does very often to take that on-base percentage continuing to go through the roof. Got to have one of the best on-base percentages in the state. She's done a phenomenal job in the leadoff spot, guys. So Briley Autry at the plate with Lauren on first, on base again. See if we can get her home this time.
Corners are in.
Pitch to Bry. Called strike. Bry did not show bunt or anything. Just took it.
Yeah.
So let's see what we do this time. Gabby Razor in the on-deck circle. This was the order where the pop-up fest began last time. We just had those pop-ups and left low on base. Let's see if we can get on top of the ball this time. Low takes off, line drive. That's going to be a double play. Well, no, we got a break.
Safe.
Briley lines it to third, and thankfully third made a wide throw to first because Lauren was just a dead duck. She was halfway to second. Lauren got back because the throw pulled first baseman off the bag. No fault of Lauren. She just got dead man, no man's land.
Yeah, that ball was hit well by Briley. Just
sure was.
Unfortunately, right at the third baseman.
That's a tough break, man, because if that gets by her, Lowe may have scored.
Yeah.
So now 2 outs. Lowe still on first. Pitch to Gabby, and she pops it straight up. Does anybody have a play? Catcher looking after it. Third baseman coming, and it drops right in between them. Thank goodness. The catcher had to navigate around the umpire, and I think that helped a little bit while she was trying to really think it would have been an easier catch for third base, to be honest. And looks like she got a little bit of a late jump on it.
Hey, new life for.
And the home plate umpire is telling looks like Britt to get back in the dugout.
Yeah, her shoulder was peeking out of the dugout.
Heaven forbid. Well, he's a rule follower, isn't he?
He is.
Here's the pitch to Gabs. She swings again, fouls it back. And, I just heard Coach Brittany say something we were talking about. She said, you're still under it.
She's got a lot of rise movement, even on her non-rise pitches, and we're getting up underneath the ball.
I think top down here, Gab's got to fight back. Here's the pitch to Gabby. She
Ooh,
lines it into right center field. Will it split the gap? It will score. Lauren circling third. She will score. Gabby on her way to third. Get there, kid. Here's the throw. She's safe. RBI triple for Gabby.
Woo! That's getting on top of a ball right there.
And we're guests, right?
Yeah, we are guests.
So 1-0 lead on a massive
Second-
two-out hit.
Second triple of the day. I mean,
Let's
you don't
go.
get triples very often, so you got 2 today. And another RBI for Gabby.
Good job, Gabby. She smoked it. So 1-0 Hebron on the big 2-out triple, RBI triple for Gabby. It was not a cheapie. Here's Jules. There's a called strike on the outside corner. And Jules had a frustrating day for her so far, but she'll break out.
And only for her, it only takes 1 pitch to get out of it.
That's right. Here's the 0-1 to Jules, and she drives it. Well, kind of got under a little bit, but it went a long way down the foul down the left field line.
Yeah,
So
jammed
strike
her a
2.
little bit.
Yep. I think Jules just being a little impatient, maybe swinging at pitches that she doesn't need to swing at because she wants to get that big hit. Just takes a mistake pitch here. It is 0-2. Pitch to Jules is driven. Here's a
Get down,
pop up.
Bob.
Will it get
Let's
down?
get down.
Oh, the basket catch made by the shortstop. I have a bad view because I was standing up. It sounded really good off the bat, but it was really just a pop up, and you wouldn't believe it. The shortstop goes all the way behind second into center field and makes a basket catch. And I just dropped my phone. I'm having a hard time over here.
Uh-oh.
But the inning is over. But we did pick up one on the Gabby Razor triple, RBI triple. Hebron up 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Thank you, Robert.
Maybe Jules' dad should just stay home. She was hitting so much. She was hitting a lot better yesterday. Is he here? Yeah, he came up.
Really?
Maybe he should be still saying that.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It's good.
I know exactly what you mean.
Georgia Tech, Clemson are tied 21-21.
Oh, Clemson come back? Okay.
How much? What quarter is it?
3:26 left in the game.
Ooh. Tech's getting the ball, I'm assuming?
I don't know who's got the ball. Touchdown run.
Yeah, so Tech will get the ball.
So Tech will get the ball. They have a 56.4% chance of winning. According to ESPN.
Those things are funny, aren't they?
I wouldn't mind seeing Tech win that game.
Clemson's got the
I
ball.
wouldn't either.
I just can't join you on that. I can't do it.
I know.
That's like
See, I'm
Brian wanting Auburn to
I'm
win.
not a Georgia fan, so
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
That's why.
we lost another one.
What?
And this one's
What is going on? Is it too hot?
Oh, it's too hot.
You're on.
All right, we are headed to the bottom of 3. Hebron with a 1-0 lead. As Kate back in the circle, here's the pitch, and it is low for ball 1.
This is 9-hole
I'm pulling
hitter.
it up.
This is Kaylee West.
Yes.
Batting 357. 357 in the 9
No,
spot.
that
Huh?
doesn't make any sense, does it? First baseman for Dade. Good
Oh,
pitch there.
my.
Called a ball.
Oh, wow, okay.
I have no idea where that missed. You just being a former umpire, it's usually not supposed to be that hard when the ball gets the plate. Usually those are called strikes.
Get it up, yeah.
Here's the 2-0. And that one way up and out. So Kate's had a few batters in this game where she's fallen behind, and I don't know. I hope it's not because she's laboring, but she may be. I mean, she's thrown probably more pitches than we had planned for her to pitch. A little meeting in the circle with the infielders. Britt sits this one out. Yeah, you hear Coach Brittany, if you hear it over the speaker, she says attack the zone. So, see if Kate can battle back here with the number 9 batter, because she'll stand there. You would expect her to, I think. I'm sure she has a take sign here. Let's see where this one goes. 3-0, right down the heart for 3-1. Good job, Kate. Make her swing the bat. Make her put it in play. She'd love to get on ahead of the top of the order. So 3 balls, 1 strike. See if Kate can come back and get a strike 2 here. Here's the pitch. Come on. Lost her. There's ball 4. It was up.
This is leadoff Maddie Page. She did strike out her first time up for the first time this year.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, wouldn't mind if it happened again.
Sure. I mean, she doesn't have that many strikeouts, and she's due for a few more. Maddie Page at the plate. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. Briley running in to see if Britt wanted to do a pickoff, but she didn't get a big lead.
Yeah, she squared around the bunt a little bit. I mean, it wasn't a full commit there.
Yeah.
I noticed her hands are split a little bit. I don't know if that's how she normally bats or if that's for her bunt, but
Pitch, she does square and fouls it back.
I had that.
Yeah, did you have that one? If
Yeah.
the fence
Oh,
had
yeah.
not been there,
Yeah.
you were all over it.
Yeah.
I believe it. He's feeling good, ladies and gentlemen, because his roll tide is rolling over Wisconsin. The tide is back.
I hope so.
So Kate ahead, 0-2. Here's the pitch, and it's spoiled by Tally. She fouls it back. Excuse me, not Tally. Page, thank you. Maddie Page. I was one batter ahead because that's just the kind of person I am. I already had her figured out.
Okay.
Just she's going to be out.
Okay.
I was ready for the next batter. Let's see if I'm right. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got her. See? It's just that gift of prophecy that I have.
Hear you.
Biblical prophecy. So Riley Tally coming up to the plate. Finally. I rushed her up here, but she's ready now. Runner on first, one out now.
That's incredible. That's, again.
Surprised they didn't move her over.
Her first 2 strikeouts.
Yeah. And this one's hit into right field. Will we have a play? Oh, no. Ball gets by AK. She picks it up. Do we have an out at second? No, she threw wide of the bag. Doggone it. So AK charges and the ball bounces. She wasn't. I think she got a piece of it, which was was good. She was able to run back and get it. Had a shot at the runner at second, and then AK threw wide of the bag, and we didn't get her. I think we got her if it's a good throw. I really do. And they're checking on the girl at second, base runner.
It was not very good base running.
No.
But she made it, and I guess she kind of dove in funny maybe.
Surprised that she didn't read that. She's got a better view of it than anybody, in the ballpark.
Yeah, she's the closest one to it besides AK.
Waited a little bit too late, and she's very fortunate that she didn't get forced out at second.
We could have used the break like that.
Yeah, it would have been nice. AK hustled. She really did.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And
good effort out there.
The throw was just she had an opportunity. I think probably just got a little excited and threw wide of the bag. So first and second, one out. It'll bring up Isabel White, the catcher for Dade County.
She walked her first time up.
Kate's going to have some pitches to throw here to get out of it. We do have one out and a 1-run lead, 1-0.
We got corners in. Jules shifted over, obviously expecting bunt.
Here's the pitch.
And she just,
and it bounces up there, gets away from Britt, and the runners will advance. So that's no good. That was a tough one to block. It hits that turf, and Britt blocked it, but it went to her left. She wasn't able to keep it in front. Just a tough one. So the wild pitch will move runners to second and third.
It's been a while since she's thrown a wild pitch.
It has. You're right.
I know the number of pitches for the whole weekend is starting to add up a little bit.
Pitch. There's a strike.
Nice pitch.
Beauty. So 1-1. Get that right. There we go. 1-1 with one out, but runners on second and third now. So Isabel White with a big opportunity here for Dade County. Kate with an opportunity to maybe get an out and keep them there. Pitch is fouled off. Lowe's not going to have a play on that. Fouled well in foul territory on the right field side or first base side. So we're ahead 1-2. And a strikeout would be much, much loved here. We would love it. Strikeout, pop up. Let's keep those runners there. We got a slim 1-0 lead, but it is being threatened right now. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off again, same spot. Count remains 1-2. So Kate's battling here against some good batters, good team.
Yeah, it is a good team.
And a good, tough part of the border. We got, this is the 3, 4, and 5 she's got to deal with coming up. Here's the 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Went upstairs to get her. Wow.
Got her on the rise ball.
Yes. Big second out.
Who was that?
It is Lexi Lawson, the pitcher and cleanup batter for Dade.
Yeah,
now an
that's her.
opportunity to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 outs, second and third. Here's the pitch to Lawson. Give it to her, give it to her.
Oh.
Didn't want to give it to her. So that curveball missed off the plate, 1-0. Didn't miss by much.
Wow.
It was close.
The Isabel, Lawson, she walked her first time up.
Here's the pitch to her up. Good stop, Britt. So 2-0 the count. I mean, first base is open, so, wouldn't be the end of the world. I just don't want to put another runner on. I know Lawson is a RBI leader for them. Here's the 2-0 called strike, outside corner. Beautiful pitch, Kate. So Kate's battling her. Trying to get out of this with no damage. We're 1 out away from doing it.
Yeah. 17 RBIs coming into this game for Lexi.
That's a good number this part of the season. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't want to give it to her.
Goodness.
So the outside corner is being elusive. Umpire didn't want to give it. It was out, but it was close. Didn't miss by much. So 3-1 the count to the cleanup batter, Lexi Lawson. Here's the pitch to her. Swing and a miss. Jammed her.
Wow, that pitch
That was
has
ball
been
4.
effective.
It has. It was ball 4, but she couldn't lay off of it. It looked really big and juicy to the batter.
It did.
She couldn't lay off. So really, really good spot that Kate threw that in. See if she can get her here. This would be huge. Payoff pitch coming. Here it is. And she, little nubber. Gabby tries to go get it, but it lands in foul territory. Yeah, excellent effort. And Gabby even got a good jump on it to make it look close. But just got away from her. So lands foul, will do the payoff pitch again. Good battle by Lawson. I think both teams know here that runs are at a premium. Every opportunity you get, if you don't get the opportunity, then you may not get another one.
Yeah, we haven't really played a game quite like this,
No, we haven't. Here's the payoff. And she pops it up.
That
Britt is under it. She's got it for out 3. Atta-way, Britt. So finds it up in that Chattanooga sun, locates it, and catches it right there by home plate for a big out number 3 with runners on second and third. And it was in foul territory,
Yes.
But still a big third out. We head to the top of 4. Hebron up 1-0.
Restart this one.
Okay. Not doing anything.
I'm trying to add it back. It says it's busy.
Yeah. I don't know why they're doing that today. Sun's too bright. Mountains in the way. Something like that.
Blame it on lookout monitor.
Blocking our.
Blocking the view of all the states. Oh, wow.
What's on?
A minute 11 left. Tech's got the ball, and the Clemson 48 tied at 21.
Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious, what a game. It would be a huge win for Tech. I obviously hope they don't get it, but it would be a huge win. I guess Alabama's over.
I don't know. I'm assuming.
They won 38-14. Yeah. Well, that's a solid win. I mean, that's Wisconsin, so that's a solid win. We ready? We're headed to the top. What inning we in, Ryan? Top of 4.
Top
yeah,
4.
top of 4. Britt leading things off here for Hebron. See if we can add on to our 1-0 lead. It would be a good thing. Britt hit a little pop fly to right field last time. See if she can get on top of 1 and drive it. Here's the pitch to her outside. 1-0.
Yeah, we just need an inning right here.
Yeah, we really do. Put them away. They are the home team, so obviously getting more than just 1 run would be, and put a cricket number up on the board would be good. Here's the 1-0 to Britt, and it is low and in, 2-0. Good patience. So Britt ahead in the count, 2-0. Here's the pitch. And she hits it up to the shortstop.
She might
Shortstop
beat it
Bills
out.
throws first,
Oh.
and they got Britt half step. And a 2-0 count. Doggone it, Britt just rolled over on it. Would have loved to see her drive one somewhere, and just rolled over and hit it to short. So not what we were looking for there at all. That stinks. Got a good pitch to hit and just didn't get it done. So 1 out. Nobody on, brings up Riley Walker. Thank you. So 1 ball, 2 Rye. I think the ball was high.
Yep.
I got distracted for a minute there. 1-0 to Rye, and she
Oh.
takes a high pitch and
She
skies it foul down the
hit
left
that a
field
long
line.
way. That ball was way up. I don't know how she even hit that. Yeah, that was up there.
So 1-1 the count to Riley. Just need to make an adjustment. Let's hit this girl. Come on. Riley swings and misses. Good pitch. A little off speed that looked good, and Rye came up empty.
This pitcher's impressive.
She's really good,
One of the best ones we faced all year for
She's
sure.
moving around good, yeah. And some that, like I think with Britt, the 2-0 pitch looked really good, and then it had that late movement. And there's a pitch that Rye chops off down the third base line for a foul. So count remains 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And Hebron with that 1-0 lead, thanks to the Gabby Razor RBI triple.
I tell you, though, we need games like these because assuming we make it to Columbus, I don't want to count any chickens before they hatch, but we're going to play some tight ones.
Rye swings and misses at a well-located curveball that falls off the plate, and 2 quick outs here in the top of 4. Yeah, she's a good-looking pitcher. She's got a lot of movement, a lot of spin, and just got to keep that bat. She's hard to square up, because you get under. If you sometimes, like Britt, I think got on top of it, but kind of chopped it. And there's a line drive into left, and it is fair.
Turn.
Ainsley turning it first, found some perfect
nice
spot.
hit.
The ball was in. I don't know how Ainsley kept that fair. I have no idea. That was a really good piece of hitting because she jammed her, and Ains was able to muscle it out into left field right by the foul line. I don't know how in the world she kept that going foul.
Shows
Really,
you how strong she is to get jammed like that and still hit it that far.
So there we go. Got something going with 2 outs, and it'll bring up J.C. Thornhill. See if the senior can find that right field gap and get Ainsley all the way around for a big second run. That's what I'm ordering up. That pitch is outside J.C., 1-0. Ainsley on first after the 2-out single to left field. If J.C. can reach, we'll see A.K. Kromek. And Jay, that almost hit her. Yeah, where that sucker, Jace?
That's screwball in on her. Almost got her.
So 2-0 to JC. Jace in the driver's seat. She can be very selective here.
It's over.
Here's the 2-0. And he gets by the catcher low. So Ainsley will take off the second.
That's a pass ball.
That's a pass ball. Yeah, the pitch was low, but it didn't hit the dirt. So that one just got by White. So 3-0 the count to JC with Ainsley on second, and JC here. There was a look to Coach Brittany, wonder if she said, take one. Let's see what happens. She does take it. It's ball 4. Yeah, Jace with the walk.
4-pitch walk, and
so AK up at the plate. Do we do the 2-out bunt, and with their infield way back the way it is, do we kind of make their defense work?
Third baseman is way back there.
Yeah, and first is about even with the bag, just in front of the bag.
Second base might not be getting there where she's playing.
Let's see what we do here. AK.
Too low.
Pitch is low. A few more balls over the last couple of batters for the pitcher for Dade County. And
coming in, only 23 walks in 100 innings, and she's got a few walks here today.
The pitch to AK. She swings, grounds it to short. Short picks it up, throws to first, and they retire the side. So AK tried to find some grass out there, couldn't do it. And so Hebron comes up empty. Got a couple of runners on, but nothing doing. We head to the bottom of 4. Hebron up 1-0.
I think 55 yard.
Wow, and that was time expired?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What happened?
Take one field goal.
Wow.
That's not going to be good for, what's his name?
Dabo?
Dabo. That's not a good. Was that in Atlanta or at?
That was in Atlanta.
It was in Tech, yeah. See, Dabo's problem is he just doesn't believe in transfer portal.
Nope.
He's got one transfer player that he picked up.
He's even made it clear. He just ain't going to do it.
But with the way things are going, you have to.
You just have to.
I mean, you either have to start doing it or you just retire like Saban did. 'Cause he did.
And say,
Saban hated transfer portal and the nil
Yeah.
So
And he hated the culture. You know, he hated guys coming up to him and saying, "Hey, how much is it going to take to keep me here? How much can y'all give me?"
What's up? All right, guys, we are headed to the bottom of the fourth inning. Dade held scoreless right now by Kate so far. We are clinging to that 1-0 lead. It's been a really good game, well-played game between two really good teams. And as Ryan said earlier, this is a good game for Hebron. We haven't had many like this. Even the Loganville game, we had lots of runs scored. So this is a good opportunity for us to play a close game and try to pull it out against a good team. First pitch is low, 1-0. Bottom of 4. We're 2-0 so far in this tournament. We beat Ringgold. Just beat George Walton earlier in the day on an ugly win, but a win nonetheless. And now trying to hang on to a slim lead against Dade. Here's the pitch. Called strike. Love to get out of here 3-0. Wouldn't that be great, guys? For a happy ride back to Dacula.
Wesleyan can't say that.
That's right, they cannot, and that makes me happy. Makes me very happy. I have a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Here's the 1-1. Swing and miss. At a pitch that bounced up there. Britt didn't even been able to block it on. She chased it, so we'll take it. 1-2. A little anxious up there is the batter. My phone got hot, so I had to put the schedule away. So I don't know who the batter is, but
this is Daniel W. Daniel.
So I don't have the lineup in front of me. Yeah, Winter Daniel. Here's the 1-2. Misses outside. Is she the one that leads the team in strikeouts? She went chasing that one last time. No, that's the different one. Okay.
Never.
Well, she needs to add to her strikeout total here.
Well, she did her first time up.
Here's the 2-2 coming to Winter Daniel. Strike 3 call. Swing and a miss, actually. Right through the fastball. I said strike 3 call. It would have been a strike 3 call if she didn't swing at it.
Yeah.
But she did swing, and she came up empty. Another strike.
8th strikeout. For Kate,
wow.
Just this game, not even counting the game before.
And we're not just playing anybody, folks. Playing a good team that hits the ball well. So Kate's showing you what she can do.
This is a team that struck out less than they walked coming in.
Didn't get that outside.
Just outside, maybe.
So 1-0. Where are we in their lineup, Ryan?
This is 6.
All right, so we're getting towards the bottom half. Let's do some business here, Kate.
Can you guess what she did her first time up?
There's a nice strike on the inner half. I'm going to go with strikeout.
There you go.
All right. Because we got 8, right? Is that what you said?
8 so far,
That's a good total.
I like 9 better.
Yeah, 9 could come here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, she reached, got her bending out over the waist, and fouled that one back on a beautiful curve. So 1-2, she's ahead.
And that's interesting because Dade County, their coaches watched our last game.
Right.
They saw Kate pitch the last 3 or 4 innings, or whatever she pitched.
Yep.
Because they knew what was coming. There we go.
Come on, call it. Oh, my goodness. I think he missed that one.
Oh,
honestly.
he missed that.
He missed that one. That one was on the corner. With all due respect, my man.
That he missed.
That was strike 3. He missed his opportunity to do his strike 3 call looking. Here's the 2-2. That's got to be there. It must have been low.
A little low.
So
My
count
goodness.
goes full. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
the other one did not miss. That one maybe just missed.
I can't believe she didn't swing at it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was a tough pitch to lay
living
off of.
dangerously.
She sure is. Here's a pitch to Riley.
Strike 3.
Strike 3 call on the inner half. Let's go, Kate. Strikeout number. And there it is for you, Ryan. Strikeout number 9. Let's go, Kate. So Cammie Chambers up at the plate. We got the number 7 batter, so it's a good spot right now to just keep getting outs. 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch.
No. Come on,
Late,
Blue.
dude.
He said it was low.
And again, from our vantage point, Britt sometimes can make those look better than they are. So
True.
she may have pulled it back up and made it look better. The glove did come up a bit. Here's the 1-0. That looked real good.
I know that's going to start frustrating Kate a little bit, but she's just showing so much poise out there,
Yeah.
even when things aren't, being called her way.
I like that one, actually. I think that's got the plate, and it's up enough, but he didn't like it. So here's the 2-0. She jams her, and it's popped up. Does anybody have a play? No. It's going to be just behind us. Almost took a guy out there that's under the tree. Thankfully, he's okay. So 2-1. Kate trying to fight her way back and on her way back to do that. Beautiful park here, Warner Park. One of the prettiest developments I've seen that we played at. It's really, really nice. Here's the 2-1. That one's way up high. Britt has to go get it. So 3-1.
And they've kind of chased that pitch a little bit today.
Yeah, that one's just 2 up.
But, yeah.
She was able to recognize it pretty quickly. See if Kate can go back and get her. Love to get her and have the bottom 2 lead off the next inning for them. Here's the pitch. I lost her. Oh, gone it. So a 2-out walk for Kate. It will bring up the other Chambers on this team, Miley Chambers. She's a right fielder for Dade.
She struck out looking her first time up. Coming into the game, betting 129.
Well, if we can get her, we'd still have the bottom of the order leading off at their next inning. So it'd be this big out to get here. And she swings and misses at a pitch that was way up. There's a good start. All the Dade County faithful saying, don't chase. I would love to see a batter one time say, well, here, you take the bat. We'll see how you do.
It's good advice, but easier said than done.
It sure is. 0-1 pitch. That one she does not chase, so she followed orders that time.
Look at AK hustling back there to back up a potential throw from Britt.
Love it.
Yep, that movement from everybody.
And this would be an opportunity where Britt would want to maybe look to do that, with 2 outs.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Britt usually likes to do that. Here's the 1-1 coming. And it is popped up. Jules is going to soak this one in, and she's got it for out number 3. So Kate keeps mowing them down. We've gone 4 complete, headed to top of 5. Hebron up 1-0.
All right. How much, do you know when we started this game? We having a hard time?
The spirit wasn't dead, was it? No, it said it had 3 lights on it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not even showing up anymore.
Technology.
Georgia and Tennessee have kicked off.
They're about kicking off.
Looks like Auburn is 4 minutes away from a win. They're up 31-15 over South Alabama. South Alabama has the ball in Auburn 24. Not really a blowout. Maybe Hugh is not playing all of his boys. Let's do this. This would be a good inning to get some runs. All right, guys, we are headed to top of 5, and Hebron's still clinging to that 1-0 lead thanks to the bat of Gabby Razor a couple of innings ago. We got where we want to be in the order. We're right here at the top with Lauren Karanicus, Briley Autry, and Gabby Razor to lead things off here in top of 5. Here's the pitch to low, and it is called a strike on the inside half. Good take by Lauren.
She's worked that screwball quite a few times on some girls, and it's good.
Throw that changeup again. Pitch. Wow, good pitching. Then she went outside.
Yeah, that's a good-looking pitcher right there.
The umpire felt he gave it to her. I mean, strike on the inside corner, strike on the outside corner. That's excellent pitching. Moving it around. Lowe's got to do some work here. Here's the 0-2. And she drives it. Deep center field. Back goes the center fielder.
Go ball.
Back.
Go ball.
Go! Yeah! An 0-2
pitch.
Home run for Lauren Karanicus. What a huge run. And it just kept going.
The ball just kept going. Goodness.
Out of way low. Oh, my goodness, what a huge at bat. An 0-2 double and now an 0-2 home run to dead center field.
Wow, that ball, I did not think it was going when she hit it. It just kept. Yeah.
I felt pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying this. I felt pretty good about it. When it left, I was like, that ball's going to go.
I think that bat just doesn't have the sound of some of your other bats, and I think it fools the outfielder. The outfielder came in a couple steps and then realized, oh, wait a minute.
And the pitcher, you can look at her right now. She's so frustrated with her glove. She's like, how did that just happen? So Lauren's showing why she is a senior Division I commit with an 0-2 slam blast dead center. And that's a massive run, 2-0 now Hebron. And now Briley lines one to left, and it's going to get down in front of the left fielder for a hit. Now we're figuring some things out. So
Yeah.
Briley Autry, and, who knows, perhaps that rattles the pitcher a bit too. That certainly can be frustrating when you're 0-2 and give up a solo home run. And another batter that has frustrated her is the one at the plate right now, and that's Gabby Razor.
Oh, man, she smoked that triple
Yep.
to score the first run. Split the right fielder and the center fielder. And
So nobody out with 1 run in on the home run, single by Brian. We're set up maybe to do some really cool things here this inning. Here's a pitch to Gap. She squares, gets a bunt down. It's fair.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
the third
Hit off
baseman
of her.
bobbles it.
yes.
That'll be a big fat E on the third baseman, I would think, Ryan. She just
You go
flat.
E or you go E
Well,
or hit?
I'll let y'all decide. Well, what happens? She charges it. I think it's a boot, man. That's a
Yeah,
boot.
okay.
I hate to say it. I mean,
Well, it's a sack bunt safe on there.
It's,
so it
yeah,
doesn't hurt
right.
batting average or anything like that. But
Uh,
we'll take the break there.
that's a big break. I mean, she charges it. I think she fields it. She throws her out. But, boy, it's like an iron glove. It just deflected right off
Now
her
they're
glove.
playing way in.
Jules with a bat. Oh,
no.
Get back, Gabby. Oh, dear God.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
oh no.
So Jules with a bunt at the third baseman. She's just more than made up for it. She catches the line drive bunt by Jules and then throws to first and doubles Gabby off of first. So now 2 outs. So what looked like a big inning opportunity. Let's see if Britt can pick us up here. Britt at the plate now with a runner on second and now 2 outs. Come on, buddy. Britt, this is a big run out there. See if she can get her in. Here's the pitch to Britt, and she swings ground ball up the middle.
Yes.
A base hit, and the run will score. A 2-out RBI single for Britt Sissom. And that gives Hebron a 3-0 lead. That way, kid. Oh, what a big run that is. Huge. So Lauren Karanikis, 2 seniors doing their thing. Home run. And then with 2 outs, Britt comes up and gets a really, to be honest with you, a hard hit ball. The second baseman made a great play on it, but couldn't get to it. Out of the way, Britt. 3-0 lead feels like an 8-0 lead now, doesn't it, guys?
Oh yeah, that's huge. We've been playing so tight all game, and
Well,
yeah, we got EK will be running it first for Britt.
as usual, the de facto courtesy runner for Britt. And Riley Walker at the plate. Love to see her, Riley, with that. When she squares one up, dude, it goes. I'd love this would be a great time for her to do it because with speed on first, we could score a run. Pitches outside, high and out. Wow, that was nice to see. So big solo home run for Lauren here. Senior, another senior, Britt Sissom, getting the big hit. Love to see that. Oh, come on, man. That wasn't a strike. I hit the wrong button. I was so turned off by that. So 1-1. I mean, listen, it's a good pitch, but come on, man. I mean, she threw it right where you're lined up.
Yeah.
So 1-1, the count should be 2-0. Here's the pitch to Riley. She fights it off. It's going to go foul. The left footer doesn't catch it. Oh, my gosh.
She covered
How did that happen?
Ground out there.
I thought it was going to drop.
Wow.
So left fielder looks like Michael Harris out there. She comes in and makes an amazing catch. It wasn't even hard for her.
No.
I assumed it was going to drop. So Rye flies out in foul territory to left field, but we pick up 2 massive runs on the Lauren Karanikis solo home run and the Britt Sissom RBI single. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Hebron now up 3-0.
Yeah, she deceptively quick.
Man, that
Easily
I did not
dropped.
expect her to get there.
The ball did kind of hang up a little bit more than I thought it would, but still.
Is the wind blowing out?
Going this way, too. It's good. It was blowing in our face.
Wind should have.
Well, I'm
we may
thinking
have
like
held it
for
up a little
Lawrence, you know, like why did that ball keep going?
I don't know.
So they got 9-1-2 now, right? That's correct. Get that first out. How are we doing on time?
I don't really know.
What time was it supposed to start?
2:15. If it started on time, there would be 5 minutes left, but we were
Oh,
late.
wow.
Weren't we late?
I thought we were. So either way, though, if they don't score,
Minutes?
we will start the next inning.
70 minutes? 70 minutes.
There's still 17.
All right, guys, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Just got word from the umpire. We still have 17 minutes left in this game, so the likelihood of another full inning is very, very good. Well, probably will happen. Hope it happens because of, that would mean Dade would bat for a long time here in the bottom of the 5th. So a little ways to go here still in this game. Here's the first pitch from Kate to the number 9 batter for Dade. Looked really good to me, but must have been low.
Must have been low.
1-0 to pull up my lineup here.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Here's the pitch to West. Takes another one low.
Oh.
2-0.
Chris Kennedy going out to center field to retrieve the home run ball in the woods or in the weeds out there.
Nice. Oh, look at him. Yeah, there he is. Don't hurt yourself. There's a lot of weeds out there, and he's close to the road, too. So, you know, us old guys got to watch out for stuff out there. We may never see him again.
Coach Brittany calling time here. Kate starting the batter 2-0.
And this conversation is Coach Brittany to Kate. Nobody else is in it.
Well, this is the 9-hitter. She walked her last time, and, you know, no more important out than right here.
Yeah, big. Yeah, we don't want to put her on ahead of their top of the order.
This is a kid. I mean, she is batting, you know, she's coming in batting 357. Not quite sure why she's in the 9 spot doing that, but
it is strange, isn't it? Interesting name, too. I love this name. Kaliley?
I'm going to go Kaylee.
Oh, is it Kaylee?
I don't know.
Looks like many syllables in there. Here's the pitch, and that's got to be there. Yeah, he calls it. She goes back to the same spot, but this time gets the plate. So 2-1 to West. I'm going to call her West because that's her last name.
Yeah, that's an unusual way to spell. Maybe it's Kaylee. I don't know.
Well, hopefully she'll have a K here in a minute. Here's the 2-1, and she drives one into right center field. Here comes AK, catches the ball.
Nice job,
Good
AK.
jump. Good hit. Well hit. And AK with a great jump comes in, and she was positioned well, too. She was playing shallow. If she'd been any deeper, that ball would have easily dropped. But we get a big first out ahead of now what is the leadoff batter for Dade County, and that's Maddie Page. She'll be followed by Riley Talley.
Maddie has not enjoyed Kate.
She hasn't.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Well, let's stay there, and then she can have all the success she wants after this game. Here's the pitch. She pops it up. Should be an out easy for Ainsley, and she's got it for out number 2. Goodness gracious, we'll take that. Thank you. A big second out. 2 quick outs. And that'll bring up Riley Talley with nobody on base.
That ball was hit so high, I thought the sun could give her a little trouble.
It is bright today here, and then it bounces off Lookout Mountain. Just kidding. Where you can see 18 states from up there. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. I mean, it's amazing. I can see California from Lookout Mountain. 0-1 the count to Tally. We got him where we want him. 2 outs, nobody on, and a 3-0 lead. And the pitch is low.
Riley, she had that little, I don't know, soft liner looking thing out to right that AK kind of dove, and it tipped off her glove for a single.
Well, she's due then. She's due for an out.
Yeah.
She's got her hit. Here's the 1-1. Oh, change up, call strike. Oh, that was pretty.
We haven't seen that in a while. You know?
What a time to throw it.
That is. Did she?
Kate has chosen great times to throw that because nobody knows it's coming, and and she's executed it well. So she's ahead, 1-2.
It's been a while since she threw it. You go back to back.
Oh, why not? It's low. They didn't. Maybe that's a setup pitch. But yeah, right now it's Dade. They don't have any idea where Kate's going, and this is the thing, folks. If you're listening, Kate Kennedy is dueling a very good pitcher right now, and she's winning the duel. Here's the 2-2. Almost hit her. Bounces up there. Britt stops as the count goes full. Tally had to jump her at that. I'm actually a little surprised she didn't wear that because they need base runners, and she could have maybe let that hit her. Glad she didn't. So let's see what happens here on the payoff pitch. She's got to come after her, kid. 3-0 lead. If she hits it out, it's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Jammed her. It's popped up. Does Britt have a play? Britt is under it. She's got it for out number 3. Britt catches it in foul territory. Huge big third out. That's 2 catches Britt's made in foul territory.
Yeah, 3 today. She had 1 last game, too.
Yeah. Oh, against the fence. That's right.
Yeah.
So good defense for Hebron here to finish off the bottom of the 5th, and we will continue on into the 6th inning. Let's get some more runs. Hebron up 3-0. Score in the Georgia game yet? Yes. No. I think they're just taking forever to get started.
That 330 is usually like 345.
All those commercials and promos. Auburn won 31-15, over South Alabama. Missouri beat Louisiana. Oklahoma beat Temple. Alabama won. Auburn won. That's it so far. So no.
New pitchers.
Nothing shocking.
New pitcher? Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, we thank you. Everybody thanks you. I'm hungry, y'all.
Yeah.
That Vanderbilt South Carolina game could be a fun game to watch tonight. Vanderbilt might be able to. It's in Columbia, though. But that'd be interesting. And of course, Texas A&M and Notre Dame is big.
Yep.
That'd
Who
be
is
big.
it first? That's at 10 or is that 18?
Yeah. Is that the 18?
Is that 18?
We just ran over Brookshire. Just gave it a potty. All right, who we got? We got Ainsley. Yes. Guys, we're headed to the top of the sixth. This inevitably will be the last inning of the game where Dade will get the last at bat, being the home team. We're up 3-0, and obviously what our goal here is to add on to that lead and take away any thought that Dade County may have of trying to rally in their last at bat. Here's a pitch to Ainsley. It is low for ball one.
Ainsley 2 for 2 today. We got a new pitcher in the circle for Dade County. It's Kaylee West, I'm going to guess that's her
Okay,
name.
so
She's pitched 16 2/3 innings. Her ERA is just .4.
gracious.
A 159 ERA. I mean, batting average.
Ainge checked her swing. They're going to check first, and he says no. She checked it. So, and it was a good call.
Yep.
So 2-0 the count.
Ainsley's seeing the ball well today.
Yeah, 2 for 2. She had that the jam job line drive down the. I don't know how. Again, she kept it fair, but kept it fair down the left field line last time up. This one bounces up there.
Crazy.
So good start.
She's only walked 4 batters all year, and she's behind 3-0. First batter she's faced today.
That's great. That's a great way for us to start at the top of the sixth, because if we could get just that, a 4-0 lead seems so much bigger than a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
Because they have to load the bases just to bring the tying run to the plate, and she
4
misses
straight.
badly.
Wow.
Ainsley go. The catcher's not really hustling to pick it up, but Ainsley will.
On our field, Ainsley might have ended up
Yeah.
at third.
Yeah, so a walk on 4 pitches for Ainsley. Great way to start the top of the sixth. And that'll bring up J.C. Thornhill.
Yeah. West she's got that grunt when she pitches.
Yeah. Here's the pitch to J.C. There's a called strike.
You know,
so
she's taken when she saw 4 straight balls.
Sure,
to
and that's
Ainsley.
smart, I think. I think it's a good idea. But that one split the heart of the plate. So 0-1 to Jace with Ainsley on first. A.K. Kromek in the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch to J.C. Bounces up there,
good,
and
good.
great jump by Ainsley.
Great job.
And
Stay
the
there,
ball-
stay there.
yeah,
Good
ball-
job.
Catcher made a decent throw, but Ainsley got there easily, and the
That's-
ball,
I mean, she read that so well.
she did. Because the ball didn't get that far away from the catcher.
No, but she read it down early,
Mhm.
took off at the right time, and great job to get to second.
The runner on second for J.C. Counts 1-1, guys.
Now you got to Now you got to expect bunt, right?
That would be so cool. Now they expected you. Their corners are coming in
I mean, I'd sacrifice that all day long.
to get that 4th run.
Yep.
Sure. Let's see what we do. Jace does square.
She-
She
oh,
gets it
great
down
bunt.
right back to the pitcher, and she throws to
okay,
first.
almost
Almost
too late. Great
threw
job.
that to Whitfield County, but the first baseman got it. Great job, J.C. Thornhill. Way to do your job, kiddo. And now we got that runner at third for A.K. Kromek. There is one out.
What a great job.
And J.C. doing what seniors do, get the job done. J.C. doesn't get called on the bunt too often, but
Nope.
that was a beauty. And really, the bunt back to the pitcher was good there. You don't want to really bunt to the corners crashing, and she got it to the pitcher, and that gave plenty of time for Ainsley to get to third. Come on, AK. Drives it right field, right at the second baseman.
She did exactly what she wanted to do,
Good
go to the right
grief.
side. It was just right at her.
Did everything right. Hit a line drive to the right side of the field, but the second baseman only took one step and was able to get it. Let's see if Lowe, who's had a great day today, she hit one to back into the state of Georgia last time up. Well, actually, it went north towards Lookout Mountain, so it probably was really more towards Nashville. And beautiful home run. So Lowe with an opportunity to pick up another RBI here. It's going to have to do it with
Playing
2
her
outs.
way deep.
That one way outside after the grunt. She grunted it outside.
That's right.
1-0.
Yeah, they're playing her almost
Yeah.
at the warning track.
They are, and so that's interesting to see if maybe Lauren can find some real estate in front of them this time. That's all we need.
No, that is not a strike.
No.
Oh, that is awful.
Hadn't been there all day.
That's awful.
Oh, goodness. So 1-1. That pitch was almost in the other batter's box. He missed that one badly.
That's a rough one.
1-1 the count to Lauren. Here's the pitch. She grounds it, chops it foul towards the Dade County dugout.
Looked like she took something off of that pitch a little bit.
Yeah, Lauren out in front.
Oh, a little in front.
Come on, buddy. Well, one thing you know, Lauren doesn't give up at bats. She is going to battle, make that pitcher work. So it's 1-2, but the fight ain't over. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, good job, Lowe. That's a tough strikeout pitch there, and Lowe got a thread of it and fouled it back. Goodness gracious, how did she get a piece of that?
Boy, she just barely touched that one.
Goodness, that was a good pitch, too. She loaded up, and most batters would have been late on that. But not the Georgia State commit. She was on it. Let's see, lives for another pitch. Here's the 1-2. Yeah, good hold. That one's high and out, so 2-2. Those last two pitches, I think, of any average player, the at-bat would be over.
Those are good pitches.
They're good pitches, and Lowe fouled one off and didn't chase the other. 2-2 count coming to Lauren. And she drives into the right field. Will it stay fair? No. Wow, that ball went pretty deep, a lot deeper than I thought it would. And it bounces over the fence into the park. Foul. But doggone it, that one had a tail on it and wouldn't stay fair. Because if it drops, I think it drops. I don't think that right fielder's going to get it, yeah. But Lowe doing what she does. She's battling, trying to get a mistake pitch here. Here's the 2-2. Way up, and it gets by the catcher. We're coming home.
Okay,
and
yes!
she will score. Catcher had a little bit of trouble picking it up, and Ains scores standing up. It's a huge run.
Wow, that is a big run.
Woo, so
What a job from Ainsley today.
yeah.
That's some great base running to read that to get the second.
Yes.
And then to come home on that.
If she doesn't break when she does, she might not make it. But, hey, big run. On the wild pitch, Lowe still at the plate. Here's the pitch, and she hits it up the middle for a base hit.
There you go.
What a big day for Lauren Karanikis. Third hit of the game.
Yep.
So she's got a double, a single, and a home run. She's a triple short of the cycle. Hello, Lauren Karanikis. She's flirting with what Britt was trying to do the other night.
That's right.
That one was hard hit up the middle, and you can see a little bit now. Look at Dade County's body language. They're done. They look a little bit done.
They probably hadn't had too many experiences like this year.
Hands on hips. Here's the pitch to Briley Autry, and she lines one into right field. Lauren will probably, it looks like she'll have to hold up.
Put there, yep.
She found the perfect spot, and A.K. Chromac's like, what the heck? How come I couldn't get that? A little bleeder that got through. Well hit ball, but it just felt pretty well hit, and it got through. I shouldn't call it a bleeder, but it was a seeing eye that hit hard right in the perfect spot.
Lowe had to dance around it there.
Yeah, she did,
there.
So, first and second, we may not be done yet, and the mega hot hitter, Gabby Razor, up at the plate with Jules Huber in the on-deck circle. Not exactly what Dade County had in mind here, right, guys? In the sixth. This is not what they wanted to play with. Pitch is outside. Runner's got a big lead on that. But go back, 1-0.
If there was any hope for a seventh inning, I think we took care of it by hitting so long, so that's good.
Another hit here would be massive. 2 outs. Going to take a 2-out hit to do it. Pitch to Gabby. Is up. Ball 2. Good patience there by Gabby. That would have been an easy one to think, hey, I'm going to drive this one and
I think
making it work.
That triple she hit, if that fence isn't there, that thing is still rolling.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Mm-hmm. Gabby in the driver's seat, 2-0. Here's the pitch. She hits it foul right to Coach Brittany. Tried to take out Coach Brittany. Well, that one went all the way to the corner. Who scored? Oh. That's not good. Oh. Touchdown? Yeah, that's great, Georgia.
Whoa, there's a car on the...
Yeah, there's a car that's behind the outfield fence. That's interesting.
Gabby, hit that windshield.
Yeah, hey, it's a move. It would be actually nice to call time and let that car pass.
That is it. I don't
it's in
know
the vision of the hitter.
No.
But anyway, here's the pitch to Gabby. Gabby, lined it up. Come on, center field. Will Lauren. Here comes the throw. Coming to the plate. Lauren Sloss. She's safe.
Yeah.
Gabby with another single. That's not a cheapie.
Single, yeah.
Gabby wasn't worried about that. She said, hey, send that car. I don't care. And a smoked ball up the middle. And Lauren scores all the way from second. And on the play, Briley goes all the way to third. Gabby goes in 2 seconds. So second and third now. Another run. 5-0 Hebron.
Man, that just feels huge.
With 2 outs.
And,
Again, off 2 outs.
And now Jules hasn't had her best day, but I think she's due right here.
I feel it.
Yep.
I feel something.
I think this is it right here.
This could be the knockout punch. Pitch to Jules. She swings and misses on a really nasty
It's a good
curveball.
pitch.
So 0-1 to Jules. If Jules can reach, you get Britt, who love to come up maybe with some runners on base.
This pitcher has only given up 10 hits this year. And,
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's a pitch to Jules. Good stop,
God,
catcher.
what a stop. Saved a run right there.
Saved a run, no doubt about it.
Huh?
She smothered that one, and
She is.
with Briley's speed, she would have scored on that one unless it would have bounced back to her. Briley would have scored pretty easily.
I mean, coming in only 4 wild pitches as a staff, and you could tell why, because that catcher.
1-1 the count to Jules. Here's the pitch. Jules drives it, but fouled just a little late on that one. And so Jules is in a 1-2 hole.
Come on, buddy, you got this, Jules. Battle, baby. You can do it. Let's go, 2-7. You got this.
Cheering her on a little bit. So 1-2 the count. Second and third. Hebron with a big inning.
Yep, we got
Jules calls time.
Time.
We got a 5-0 lead now, where we had a 3-0 lead going into the inning. So we
That's
put
correct,
2
yes.
on the board, and it feels like a monstrous lead in this game. Here's the pitch to Jules.
There
Driven
it
into
is.
center field. Base hit.
That's
One run
one.
will score. Here comes Gabby. Here comes a third of the plate.
Yeah.
It's cut off. 2-run single for Jules Huber. That a way to come off and get it done, kid. Way to go.
I had a feeling. You can't keep her down long.
7-0 Hebron. And all this with 2 outs.
I saw
And Britt will get an at-bat here with Jules on first. And now you can see it in Dade. They're like, all right, we're ready to go to Trenton. We're done. So Britt with an RBI single last time up. Let's see if she can find one to drive here and just keep the hit parade going. Jules on first.
Yeah.
4 runs in for Hebron already. And Britt, there's a bouncer. Jules just takes off.
Oh, that was
and that
thrown.
throw goes wide of the bag. Really didn't need to make that throw. So Jules steals second, and the pitch was a ball to Britt. RBI opportunity for Britt. Georgia just tied it up.
Georgia tied up. Yeah, this is the most runs
Jules on
by far
second.
they've given up this year.
And the 1-0 pitch coming to
5
Britt.
before that.
Here it is. Outside, 2-0.
Yeah, the most runs they've given up this year is 5, and that was in a full game.
Well,
This
I'd
is
like for him
only-
to. I'd like for him to give up 8. See if Britt can get Jules in. 8 for the number 8. 8th run for number 8. Let's do it. Pitch to Britt. Is driven into left center field. Down. Here comes Jules. Here comes a third of the plate. She is safe. On the throw. Britt runs a second. RBI for Britt Sisson.
Man,
That
all
ball
this
was smoked into left field.
all this with 2 outs.
Woo-hoo. Let's go, guys. Oh, man. This is fun to watch. Way to go, guys. What
Well,
a great way to.
Time to, I mean, we certainly didn't play our best ball earlier today.
But now we're looking like ourselves.
Now we're back.
We needed to save a clean game for this one.
That's right. That's right. Just
See,
needed to save it for Dade.
Let's see if Riley Walker can get on base here. Pitch to her is a strike. The catcher drops it, but EK stays at second. EK is the de facto courtesy runner for Britt.
Apparently
She's on
so.
second. Love to see EK score.
I tell you, we got the biggest game of the year coming up on Tuesday,
Sure enough.
and so it's good to see us after a little sluggishness there. We,
Swing and a miss by Riley.
to bounce back here in this game and
Yeah.
kind of go into that one feeling a little better about ourselves. you know.
Well, no reason not to.
Yeah.
You say, all right, we're coming off a big win against. Again, we don't want to 8-0 lead. We're going to hang on and win this, you would think. But Rye drives it into right. Will it stay fair? No, it's going to go foul. With an 8-0 lead, we got to get them out one more time. But we should. And you
Say how stressful this game has been.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
go into that Prince
Robert.
Avenue game with a lot of confidence.
Robert's right. It's 8-0, but it was so tight for 4 or 5 innings. We just kind of broke it open here.
Really
in the-
did.
in
And
the 6th.
and you think of those Dade County players. They've been standing in that sun for a long time watching all
It's
this
been a
happen.
long one.
Here's the pitch to Rye. And she drives it to the shortstop. Shortstop gets it. Fast runner throws. Got her by step. But a profitable inning for Hebron as they put 5 runs on the board and take an 8-0 lead coming up for Dade's last at bat. Need 3 outs. Hebron up 8-0. So what about the?
Well, they still have to hit.
They still have to hit, even with a run rule.
Well, they're home. Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't
because
get.
they're home. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm not
we
thinking.
didn't get to it. So Georgia.
Who?
Okay, yeah, so Gunner, that's good to see Gunner.
Oh yeah, we are in Tennessee, I guess. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of Tennessee fans in Chattanooga. Not Georgia, and
I
there's
figured.
both.
I heard somebody say yes down there. So
Right.
I knew what you meant.
Yep. All right, Hebron fans, we are 3 outs away from a Chattanooga sweep. Go 3-0. We got a commanding 8-0 lead here over Dade County, and they're what will be their last at bat. And what an impressive game this one has been after the George Walton squeaker. We have had a convincing one in this one, and it's good to see. And Kate's been powerful in the circle again, looking to finish this one off. So bottom of the 6th, here's the first pitch, and it is a ball low to Isabel White, number 3 batter. They'll see 3, 4, 5 this inning, and you know Dade's not going to give up. They're gonna fight. They want to try to put together a big inning, but they've got a big hole to climb out of if they want to get back in this one. 8-0 Hebron. Kate, just pound that zone, kid. Here's the pitch. That one bounces up there, so 2-0.
It's got to be tough too. Like, you know, Kate's not hitting this game, so
Right.
she's sitting in that dugout for quite a while.
She's had a long time, yeah. That's a good point, Ryan, and maybe she can get that arm going again and find her spots. Here's the 2-0 to White. It's coming, and it is hit.
That's hit pretty deep.
And it is hit fairly deep, but I think Ainsley's got it. Yep.
Okay.
It sounded good off the bat, but just a routine fly out to Ainsley. And I was fooled earlier on one, and it sounded good off the bat, but it didn't carry much. So
That
1
ball
out.
sounded like it was hit way harder than Lawrence, and it didn't go nearly as far.
Lawrence was like
Yeah.
a moonshot,
Yeah.
high and long.
That's a big out. Always get that first
Yeah,
out.
it
It's
is
huge.
big. And so Lexi no, not Lexi. This is somebody else, isn't it? And she swings and misses. Number 18.
This is Smith, Lillian Smith.
Okay. Strike 1 to her. She swings and misses at the first Kate offering.
Kate needing one more for double digits.
Wow, what a weekend for Kate. Here's the 0-1. Oh, Britt tried to pull that one back up, but low, 1-1.
We got the privilege last night of eating with the 2 pitchers' dads.
Yeah.
It's,
Yes, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
And, it was good talking to
Over
them.
about 50 bowls of chips that we
Yeah.
had there before our food came.
Yep.
Here's the 1-1 from Kate. Yeah, called strike.
Talked a little bit about Kate's arm care and how her arm was feeling, and it was very positive, which
Good.
was
Good to hear.
good considering where we're at in the season.
Well, here's the 1-2. And the
There
pitch.
we
Come on, call strike 3. Outside corner.
That's
1
10.
more out to go. 10th
number
strikeout
10.
for Kate.
This is Richie's first time up here, and this is the first time since I've been coming up here that we haven't had rain. The past 2 years. It's rained.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to bring the sunshine and the winds. Great point, Robert. Thank
Richie
you.
just brings the sunshine everywhere he goes.
Oh, that's funny. Tell my wife that, please. After the game, Dade calls timeout. Have a little discussion. Hebron will do the same.
Yeah. there's-
Infield.
he
Why
gets-
not?
he
Talk about
gets
where we're
his-
going to eat here in a minute.
He gets his one offensive timeout.
So
Oh,
Dade
there's a
County down
picture.
to their last out. Batter is Winter Daniel.
And she's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Here's the first pitch to her.
That is outside.
Misses just out, 1-0. This has been a much more enjoyable game than the last one against George Walton, which we did win. It was just ugly, but we got it done.
Felt like it was going to be tighter, and it was through several innings.
And that one is hit deep into left. It is fouled. Does EK have a play? No, she does not. That ball went a long way.
That ball was hit pretty well.
But it's a loud strike. So I got 1-1, guys.
That is what I got as well.
Okay, 1-1 the count. It's just Yeah. Sit back down again 'cause I can't see when the ball takes off.
Hey, we got the press tower all 3 games, too. You notice that?
That's really cool. Lord's just been in it. Here's the 1-1. Pretty pitch. Called a ball.
Definitely
I guess it was low.
nice having our executive producer with us today, too.
Yeah, he's brought an element of warmth to today that's been lovely.
We have had some camera issues, so
Here's the 2-1.
apologize.
Fouled back
Yeah,
for
yeah.
strike 2. We're 1 strike away from headed to eat, which is always good because now I'm at that point where I'm getting hangry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hangry.
Don't do that, though.
Yeah, I won't be hangry. 2-2, the count with 2 outs, nobody on, 1 strike away from a 8-0 win over Dade County. Here's the pitch.
There it is.
Call strike 3, and the game is over. Kate Kennedy with strikeout number 11. What a fitting way to end the game on the changeup. And we've just come here to Chattanooga and won 3 games. And if you'd have told me which one would be the 8-0 win, I would have said George Walton. And the close one. Isn't it funny how this game is? So what a wonderful weekend for our girls. 2 big wins, one over Ringgold. That was a decisive 10-4 victory, if I remember that score correctly. And they scored some runs late. That was not a close game. George Walton gave us our toughest fight, but we came back, erased a 4-0 deficit, won that one 5-4. And then in this one, the hit parade came in late. And boy, did we basically just kind of drive the nail in the coffin there in the top of the 6th inning.
Yeah, I mean, that was a 1-hitter, by the way, from Kate.
How about that? One against a team coming in with only 3 losses, 15 wins. So if there's any question to anyone if Kate Kennedy is big time, she's answered all those questions.
Oh, man, she's had one
She's
heck
big
of a
time.
year.
Yeah.
I mean, this team, again, they struck out less times than they walked, and today 11 strikeouts for Kate in this game.
Unbelievable.
And just giving up the 1 hit. On the offensive side, we had 12 hits. Lowe is 3 for 3.
Big home
Riley
run.
2 for 4. Gabby 2 for 3. Jules 1 for 4. Britt was 2 for 4. And Ainsley was 2 for 2. So
nice.
Well,
I tell
really
you,
good offensive day against a really good pitcher, too. So that
Yes,
was one of
absolutely.
the best pitchers we've seen.
it took us a while to figure her out,
Yep.
and then I think we frustrated her, put some good bats against her finally, and we did all of this, I want to say, too, without Leah Jensen. And so that's important to note because Leah's big in that outfield and that lineup, and she'll be back. She's fine. Just a little she's fine, but she's okay. Nothing bad. She'll be back with us for the big game on Tuesday against Prince.
It's at Cole Complex at
Yeah.
6:30, and we need all the support we can
Yes.
get. That's the biggest game of the year by far.
Yeah.
The region standings matter with the power ranking, and so if you fall to second in your region, you can fall a little bit just because region winners get precedent in the
Right.
seedings for the playoffs. So
Well,
it's a big one.
big job, guys. We're so happy. This thrilling weekend in Chattanooga, and thrilled to be able to bring it to you. Thank you, Ryan, for your hard work and everything that you do, and hope you enjoyed it if you're back home in Georgia, and we will see you shortly. There's your Nike post-game report, sponsored by Robert Jensen. Hebron victorious over Dade County, 8-0. We'll see you soon.
Live.